There we go. Good. 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 For anyone who hasn't ever seen this opening, I heard you like music. Finally found. I forget what, I forget what you could call, the final boss of this game. But you could definitely call, like, some of the fights... Oh yes! Return to form, shall we? This is the game that brought back the quiz. Though it is, like in EX, optional. AKA, we'll do it, and then if we don't like our result, we can go change. Yeah, fighting wishes to stop. Jump right into the fray. Wonder, sit there, watch them fight, and go, what is the actual issue between them? It's kind of just ignore them. Bill's talking about a great new book, but it's big and long. Depends on the book, to be honest. I actually don't mind reading them. I have a lot of books. A lot of books. I had so many books that my bookshelf broke. I can tell you how many books I have. Halfway to school, you forget something, you'll too late to back. So hurry. I can't. Jump to the rope during recess, but everyone else wants to play tag. I don't really do either. Since I don't convince people to do stuff with me. So, hypothetically, it'd be, I just play jump rope on my own, screw you. Spring and fall have it out to get to me, because of allergies. Summer, it's stupidly hot. It's actually still not even fucking summer yet. We have a week. Not even, actually, we have a few days. We have, like, yeah, 3 days. Still not even summer yet, and it feels like pain and suffering. Feels like someone took Texas and said, hey, by the way, I heard you like Texas. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. It feels like 106, I think, or 108, which is ludicrous. We're not built for this temperature up here in Canada. I've had winters. I don't mind winters. I don't like summer. I'm gonna go with the prettiest of them, which is technically spring, but it does hurt me. Sophisticated waltz, happy the medium, and some dramatic opera. Oh, give me a word. Oh, and this thing. Your partner doesn't necessarily have a gender, they have a way of speaking. Cool is the more masculine way of speaking. Cute is the more feminine way of speaking. Your character in this game had no described gender. None. Zero. Which was an interesting change, and it kind of makes sense, to be honest, because it's Pokemon, so who the fuck cares? So it's like, the question there lies, do we want a cool-as partner, or do we want a cute one? And that's it. I've had both. I know what their dialogue is. There's not that much of a difference between the two. The difference is basically the cool one will say, ah, that's cool. equivalently, well, the cute one will say cute statements every so often. That's it. Okay? A sensitive personality is... It's going to give us a wheel. And Chikorita, isn't it? Nope. Yeah, Chikorita. You know what? Fuck it. We'll ball. We'll ball. We'll ball with what we're given. And they also pick your partner for you, but you can also pick. They're gonna go with Squirtle, isn't it? Yep. And my answer to that is no. No, 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 no. I think... an OG Pokemon, yes. In this, no. I know what the worst starter is. And the worst starter is sitting right here. Which is very unfortunate. You'd assume Pikachu would be very good. No. No, it's not. As a partner, Pikachu is bloody awful. Statistically, they're okay, but they're going to die. That's why they're not very good. Let's be... Do I want generically effective, is my question? Because generically effective are these two. Also, you'll notice, all the grass starters are gone. They don't let you double up on types. Which is very clever. Yeah, they just all perished. I'm tempted to go with Mudkip, just because Mudkip is very effective. But we could also go with, like, you know, the Watt. Or we could even go with Carl. We could have Carl back. Do we want Carl back? Alright, Carl. This is probably a bad decision, but you start with Flamethrower, so let's go! It'll be a cute Tepig named Carl! Carl. Space. No! I wanted it to be funny! Rude! I can do Carl all caps. I'll do Carl all caps. I'm not gonna do C. Excuse. Has to be K. I can do Carl all caps. Yes, I'm satisfied with this ragtag group of pain. This is too bad. This team's probably fucking awful. For this game in particular. Mostly because we're going to be fighting something with an AoE flying type move. Sun and the star. The skies and the seas and even Pokemon. We're all bound together as one. Okay. I love how grand they make this opening. It's just so, like, boom, Deoxys. It's just like Deoxys v Rayquaza, just to start with. Those that live on this planet and those that have come to this planet. Unfortunately not. The Ox is just is there for that one encounter, then never really again. We're back down to, like, you know, normal shit. Also, you may notice something completely different between this game and Gates of Infinity. The text speed isn't atrocious! I don't have to mod the bloody game just to have a text speed that was alright. Oh look, I'm a leaf. Evil Behemoth attack. That the trigger was thrown out because they are regular Pokemon. Not just destiny for us to meet Dad here. Okay, so he's going to teach us. The Nuzleaf is going to teach us how to play the game. I'm not going to really do anything because it's literally a tutorial. Oh, you may have noticed he's like level, I think, 25 or something. So our moves are Ancient Power, Razor Leaf, Tackle, and Growl. Yeah. The A attack only does 5 damage in this game, by the way. So, never use it. Just never use it. Berry for surge HP. And if you heal fully with it, you will gain 10 hit points temporarily for the entirety of the mission. I will even show you. If you eat it when your HP is full or when your max HP is low, the max HP will increase during the adventure. So you may have noticed, I only have 41 hit points, which, oh, okay, that's kind of normal for Misjudging, right? Nuzleaf, if we can actually take a look at him, is level 30! And has 65 hit points. As a note, in previous games, level 30, we'd have 120 or close to it. This should tell you something. This game is gonna be fucking brutal! Yeah, this game is absolutely brutal. Look how the controls work. Go to others, we can get options and control info and other things. We're going to set up our stuff. I like regular speed. I'm gonna turn on the grids just for you guys' sake. Oh yeah, and you can change the camera, so like, will there be a cool effect and stuff if there's like crits and things? If we want a map on the top screen, I'm not gonna have a map on the top screen, but I have a map on the top screen. I'm gonna turn damage turn on. I'm gonna turn recovery items off. Should Oh, yes. Something you will know. When I hold up these items, you can see the little marker. This means it can go around corners. That's all that means. Water. Used to water, we're gonna see a lot of water. Oh yeah, we can also push people as well. It will use some of your belly. Oh yeah, the belly is back. No, every fucking Pokemon in this game is like that. Every single one of them. Once I get a level, you will understand. And by the way, when I mean once, I mean it will take a while, because it takes a very long time to level up in this game. We hear the aliens. You get like 2 a level, if that. Okay. Yeah. One thing you could do is use an A attack to swing at nothing to cause them to move, which is very handy. They're actually teaching you some of the more advanced things that the other games do not teach you, which is kind of nice. Good old step. You'll also notice that we have the level system from Gates to Infinity already unlocked. Works the exact same way as before, but the levels take a lot longer to get higher levels of moves than you do in Gates to Infinity. Dash. I've already dashed, but... The pushing is okay, but I don't like that it uses something of your belly, because it'll happen by accident. So you can push B, you can hold B to just walk. So it's just good, it's always just good apple or a big apple to fill the belly. I don't need to eat it, my belly is perfectly fine. Works the same way as the original. Normal apple does 50. Yeah, you can see also how little experience you get. I'm getting 9 experience. Oh, by the way, if you hold this, you can see their type. Berry, which will give us 8.7. Also, you made we're picking up elixirs, not max elixirs. This is the first game that says, you know what? Nah, we're never gonna refill your PP to full. Only elixirs. This game is fucking brutal. Dungeons are long. Moves can be damaging. You get very little hit points. This game can be brutal. Looking at Ancient Power is actually kind of nice. It probably will come in handy. Right. A wand! Well, think of wands as reusable things. They're pretty useful, actually. And you've just experienced the one part of this game that is like the way your allies move. Let's see. The dark. Amusing enough, you are not that far off. This game can be actually insanely hard. Did you just remember that you have amnesia? You're leaving a child. Look at this cute twig. Why would you ever leave that kid alone? Look at defaults to no. By the way, this is going to be Dad. He'll be like Dad. Et voila. Can sort of see it. Great success! Also, I believe this game has... I forget how many chapters this game has. Oh yeah, meeting Carl! It's Carl. Come on, Carl. Welcome to our house for, like, the first 6, 7 chapters. So, we're bored in a house. Also, I love that, like, look at how they walk. Just, like, kind of walk, because it's so close to the ground. Look! It's Carl! He's adopted, by the way. So I heard you like ADHD the partner. Carl is ADHD the partner. Once again, Kangaskhan has been replaced with a box, but don't worry, Kangaskhan is still in the game and actually does serve a good purpose. Geklan shop. Yeah, his dad is Caracosta. You know, Dad. Yeah, Hippo's French. Carl's been located. Pro tip, when you're in town or village, you could save the game by using the menu. When inside a dungeon, you can use the item known as the progress device to save your game. You can save inside dungeons, which is amazing. Show deposit. We shall deposit this scanner. Let's see. Do not worry, by the way. You have infinite storage. Kekton. Now, to be fair, in exchange, this game does make some things cheaper. Orange berries and apples are cheaper. You may notice this is called a tiny rhubarb seed. Get used to them. You're not going to see normal rhubarb seeds for a bit. It essentially just revives you without restore anything. Here's a progress device that lets you save inside it. We don't really need anything. I'm just going to grab, though I will grab the orange berry. On the bottom map, we see stuff. Over here is Halucha. Basically, Halucha will help you level up your moves. Don't worry, as I said, Kangaskhan now has a purpose. He's in charge of the gift. Once we actually get kind of going, Kangaskhan is actually ooh, maybe. Also, they reference the hell out of Explorers. This Corfish from Explorers. You will find Corfish, you'll find the entire guild in this game. Literally candidate, yeah, everyone hates Carl. I did look around the plot. Oh, I didn't go to the kids. Shaman and Deer. Gumi ever evolves into a fucking Goodrug, you guys are gonna have it. After the children. And enchantment of the dick. The end. Yeah, we'll go inside. No big. They are not trustworthy at all. They are dicks. Blast Seed. So you know how Blast Seeds like did some damage before? They do 100 now. Except against bosses, they do less damage. Ones are just ones, you can wave them, they're multiple uses. Orbs have some uses. I'm not gonna waste my Petrify Orb like that. Ooh, a Warp Wand. Originally has leveled up. Power of the move went up. Scuttle. There's my level. HP up by 1. Attack up by 1. Defense by 2. Special by 1. Special defense by 1. Speed by 1. That are none in the air take less than Dragon. Oh boy. You may notice I'm picking up a lot of tiny rubber seeds. I'm not gonna get nearly. Poison, but like. Okay. It's Goomy. I am the mysterious heir. And we're gonna get a chewin' by Dad. Hi, Dad. On a hill where the large trees stand. Thanks, Dad. Welcome to school, mates. We're gonna be at school for a bit. Not kidding, actually. Literally, like, the beginning plot of this game is you're going to school. Yes, the principal is Sibipur and the teacher is Mitchell. Oh no, principal is Mitchell. But to be fair, he will teach too. I think it's Farfetch. Yeah, Farfetch is the teacher. Look, it's coming. Carl! Bonk. KO. Don't worry, we have Miss Auden now. Oh my lord! The way you clip through the leaves looks like you have no legs! This isn't a problem with everyone else. It's just a problem. It's Chikurt. They're so short. Chikurt is cute. Useless, yes. Cute, also yes. Get to sit next to Carl! No one really, by the way, none of the kids really hate Carl except for Pancham and stuff. You sure it's all right. No! Yeah, sure. It does actually have to amputate. You can't stop Carl. He wants adventure. Oh. 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 I remember now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know what we're doing. Carl's just blabbing. Yeah, sure, let's tell him, man. Gilbert being competent. Maybe Carl. Let me double check. Move setting. You may notice he already has Tail Whip not active. This means that, because he's not the leader, he will not use them. He has Heavy Slam, which actually is fucking awful. Because Tepic isn't that heavy. Flamethrower and Tackle. If I knew the Cubone was there, I would have Cubone. Oh, there's Slugma in here. Sweet, level 7! I just don't want Carl to die. I don't like this inventory, but for now. We still don't have the gimmick of the game, by the way. Was truly canon, he would always be confused. I don't actually need that many, I just try to collect a few, because it'd be ass. Okay, I was double checking if we could, like, go grind. Yes, I would like to go in. Look how serious he is. Let's see. Silver coal mine! Thankfully, burn is, like, not that annoying in this game. It's a pain in the ass, but... And a chair. Your replacement makes that impossible. What do you mean? Like, his replacement is perfectly normal. There's no flaw with how he looked. At all. level 7. Level 8. Breadcrumbs galore. No, it's the boss. It's the Gabite. I was ready for a taste so cool. Sorry. Even Gabite is confused. Boss time. I hope you like this boss music, because it's only going to play for so many times. This game is unique by having 3 versions of the exact same fucking track. I'm gonna start with a growl! And we're just gonna smack him. He's not, like, overly hard or anything. Because of the way Dig works, I can actually get a little bit. Also, we did beat your ass. There's boss 1. I would need to get a Tepig, like, the Tepig sprite. Like, specifically, like, this image for Carl. And we just, all I do is just put, like, Carl at the bottom. Unfortunately, we will not be able to have Carl in Rescue Team DX. Big face staring straight at you. Alright, like, hypothetically that could work, but I'd have to, like, get, like, a specific frame for that. That'd be really... Oh my lord, the way Chikorita sits. It's just like bean. Look at the bean, they're sleepy. Not green cat. Getting chewed up by... Oh, we're not getting chewed up by Daddy. Good. First time I feel... A field trip? It's the I'll be out for business. Oh! I didn't realize N was in the game. Yeah, that's something else with this game. You know how most of these, like most Mystery Dungeon was two person mostly. No. And you don't have you would lose a character, but now you always have teams of 3. This gets useful later on. There's some stuff you could do with stuff later. School for it. No, nothing will happen. Literally nothing bad happens in this trip. We are given some apples, a progress device, which I almost never use, stay away wand. Oh, by the way, if you are wondering, Gumi's level 9. Yeah. Gumi is better than everyone. Like, actively. They're better than everyone. So, no idea why they're, Their moves may be a little shit. Statistically, they are better than everybody else. Yeah, they're younger too. Though we don't actually know your actual character's age, because your actual character's age, like... They just look like a child. We don't actually know the actual age of the kid. Because they don't ever actually tell you. Because of course, why would they? You have, of course, you don't know like everybody else's age, but you have an idea of like, oh, they're okay. They're a kid, so they're probably about this age, since they're in school. Heavy Slam is fucking awful. Why do you even have it? Actually, no. I know exactly why they have it. It's called story reasons. Oh, let's learn a new move. Ember, get rid of Heavy Slam, please. Because it's bad. Poison powder? Actually, yeah, that's actually not bad. The issue with these dungeons is that it just kind of feels like they take forever. There is a reason, but it's not going to come up until a lot later. Like, we just can't hit this mutant food with a crap. Where's the stairs? Always the last place you look. Always. Oh, by the way, we already had to do the traps. Already prepped. Alright, traps. Already. As we know, there's a small problem with the dungeon. We haven't run into any elixirs. Because what I can do is... You see the one problem with this game. might as well, actually. Just wanted to hear something. Okay. There we go. You misplaced Gumi, Carl. Carl. Misplaced Gumi. Not even, like, we even thought, like, maybe we should. I like the, because there's no, like, metal bell, so they just, like, hit sticks against wood for the bell. Oh, Carl, like... Ah. I like Carl. As much as Carl's useless, I like Carl. Oh yeah. The next thing we're going to do is fucking absurd. I keep forgetting this game just goes from, like, one high to another. It's really, like, it doesn't, like... I believe we're going on another field trip. Don't worry, Watchhog gets to be in charge. Hold Emera. Gotta get benefits. Did you try to carry out the dungeons? Next, that should make you move stronger. Get the dungeons. You remember the dungeon? Oh, Emerald will disappear. Don't mess with the vice principal, but he's just trying to be cool, okay? No, they work a lot different than Z moves. Alright. So we don't have any Looplets equipped, so I'm going to just do that real quick. I'm going to give everyone a Looplet. Eventually you get like a really stupidly good Looplet. Okay. In here, you can see we have some Emera. Emera have numbers above them. They will break if you spend too many turns away from them. So I'm going to just pick this up so I can get them. I want to explain these to people because they're kind of interesting and most people don't actually look by the word. There's two things these work. You get there's things called power boost. Power boost will increase your power of your moves. However, you don't have to actually just put these in Emerald. You can use them. When you use them, you gain a modifier for the dungeon. For example, with Power Boost here, it ups your attack for the dungeon. With Guard Boost, holding it in a Looplet will reduce damage you've taken, and using it will boost your defense. And by the way, if you're wondering why there's an X and a Y version, the Y version ups your special attack instead of your attack when you... There you go. So if you don't have any, like, if your looplets are all full and you don't have or a shattered, collect the pieces, and eventually, if you collect enough of them, you can make it. They're pretty darn different. Use a progress device if you'd like to save. I don't give a shit. Set that to... And then we got another looplet. The looplet we picked up is just a generic looplet, which means it's kind of... There are special looplets that you may come across that are really good. There's some that do like things like stopping you from taking damage from weather effects. Some that just simply cause you to take less damage. There's one that I think decreases how much hunger you take. There's a lot of fun ones. And also, these were made before Z moves, because this game is a Gen 6 game, not Gen 4. So you will not see any Gen 7. Stairs. Thing is, because of the style of gimmick it is, it just wouldn't work. Like, you would have to, like, it would be very set. The only reason why it works in this is because it is random. Can't bring them out of dungeons or that. There's ways you could potentially do it, I just don't see one actually being able to make sense. Like, you could do, like, potentially where it's like, yeah, you have a ball or thing that prior to doing anything. Oh, my favorite. Barrage is one of, if not my favorite. This is just lets you attack again without using PP. I love it. It's so good. And the effect doubles if you like, I could see, like, kinda, but no. We'll use the toughness as a hippo. Actually, that's special defense. Oh, and yes, as a note, Emera do not begin their countdown until you walk into them. So, don't worry about, like, if you get near a room and see there's an Emera in it, don't worry about it if you think you're gonna break it. Oh, and Emerald dropped by enemies, if they pick them up, will never do. Yeah, and that just wouldn't happen. It's way too good. That's way too good. Oh yeah, berry power. Basically, the way this works is you bring a bunch of berries with you, and for each type of berry you have, you don't get those statuses. So if you have a pecha berry on you, you are less likely to get poisoned. If you have a bunch of pecha berries on you, you're never going to get poisoned. Which is really, like, it's interesting. Good? No. Interesting? Yeah. Yes, but if we're specifically tying it to the way that this gimmick worked, it would be, you would have to have this item on literally every single one of your Pokemon in the party, which would make it absolutely atrocious. Like, having an extra ability is nice, but unless it's really good, there's there's never a reason for it. For example, like, oh yeah, we could make everything Mold Breaker. No, that'd be so fucking busted. Like, I understand the concept and idea, but then then now you're ignoring the concept of the Emera. Now you're just coming up with a completely different ability. Like, a completely separate thing altogether. Completely unrelated. Because also, none of the Emera also in this game give you ability-like effects. All of the effects are different. None of them are, this is an ability in disguise. They're all different. I understand the concept we're trying to come up with, but none of them are, like, they're not, like, if you're trying to go, based what this would be in the main game, it just isn't accurate. Confusion Guard is nice, but I want that. This is, by the way, the reason why they don't give you much hit points. Because you're expected to kind of power up as you go through dungeon. Different ability that was cool, yes. Emerald related. No. Yeah, because Pancham and Carl have been fighting too much. Kind of, yeah. If you wanted to make Emera into an actual mainline mechanic, yeah, it would likely be, hey, you have this cool thing that activates under very certain conditions. And that's it. It's just a berry in disguise. But it does different things than berries. Yeah, mostly the kids actually don't mind Carl. Carl's a perfectly normal person. They just... Also, Harmony Scarves. Aw, damn it. Now I have to actually pay attention to myself. Thank you, Lenny. Damn it. I was hoping to go the whole thing without paying attention to myself. Yeah. The issue of having my second monitor in a weird position, sometimes I don't notice chat. I try to keep an eye on it, but sometimes I can't. I need like a teleprompter or something with chat on it. Like a really tiny monitor I can put on top of my... That would be so handy. I gotta walk to school again on my own. Oop. Azalea's little kid. Yeah. I wonder where the next dungeon will be. I wonder where the next dungeon we're going to is. Or shadowing. Actually, I should also check. I can drop that looplet in here just in case I keep that open. Probably two of those. I hate pounce ones actually. Piccolo, what do you have for me? Actually, we'll buy your stock of your good stuff. And we'll check my money away, because I keep forgetting that we don't get much money this part of the game, so I really should be saving. Where's Farfetch'd? I want to. We should lie like we do in Gates. I like how Esper does believe you, though. Simipours live through some shit. That's the vibe I get, that Simipour's been through this stuff before. I'm upset that they actually made this, like, they made them actually have, like, cop car noises. I'm so used to the silly noises, like the, little, like, beeps and stuff they made in Explorers. On Alliance Attack. Triple shock attack. An instant turn for once. Versus Pancham, Shelter, and Esper. Choose a move you want for an alliance. Register by tapping. And then tells you what the alliance about to be activated is. And you can either touch the icon at the bottom, or hit R again. Register an alliance, you can use shortcut next time. Hold L, and then you can see that the alliance to be activated appears. And hit R again. You just say R one more time. Do another. Not too bad. I'm pretty sure anyway. Alliances are how you basically, if you ever have a boss fight that's just one target, typically that's how you deal with them. If you're in a tight spot and something is really strong, there's an alliance, get rid of it. As he said, alliances ignore not very effective and immunities. So keep that in mind. But it does eat through your hunger, so you already eat through hunger like crazy in this game anyway, so it could be a pain in the ass. Sad as we're missing Carl. Still missing Carl. And then we're talking about evolution. Some evolution does make you smaller, though. Reminder of that. Most don't, but some Pokemon evolutions do get smaller. Guess what we're gonna do? If they won't believe me, we're gonna go do it ourselves. Sure. Carl! Come on, Carl! Let's go, Carl! Okay, I'll have to set an alliance first. Register an alliance, you just simply choose your moves. As a note, you will use PP. Good. So you cannot use an alliance for moves that are out of here. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Would you agree a good idea? Probably not. Odor Sleuth, which is kind of useless because they don't have they only have one normal. I haven't found any Emerald, which is really surprising. Also, that's a water shard. So what type Bulldozer does, they ignore, you ignore bad type matchups. Ah, Payback. Payback is lovely. I prefer there's a Payback that makes the opponent be confused. I love that one far far more. Clutch Performer. Spike Boost is okay, but it's wrong. 41. Ouch. That's nasty. Payback is great. It is probably one of the best. Oh, we got a special defense looplet. These looplets, it has a bit higher loop Emera count. I will be swapping the normal I have later. A looplet I have later. Hello! Welcome to Suffering the game, except for the fact it's not really that suffering, it's just if you haven't played a Misfit game before, this has a lot of differences. Including how you get experience and all that. I love it. So good. Ah, sweet. I love how I went to this room and I got one Oranberry. 10 out of 10. That's a room. See trap orb. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, money. Staircase. Some Emmer in the corner. We have an Intimidator. Intimidator is good. I'll actually replace Intimidator because Barrage isn't. Oh yes, Barrage. It's like one nice thing with Barrage. Even if you miss, and if Barrage triggers, you could still like hit again. I have had Barrage miss twice. Just it's hilarious, but it's also very sad. Seed. Haven't actually. I don't think I've fainted yet. So collecting these reviver seeds. My lord, is it? Oh my lord, it is there. Don't know how many floors Nectar Battle is. I think it's 8 or 9. What I hate about like early PMD like times, everything knowing grow. Like, it makes sense why everything does grow, even in normal Pokemon. But at least in normal Pokemon, you could, like, switch out and stuff. Ow. Payback is so good. Carl leveled up! As I note, your partner will eventually catch up to you in levels, but it will take a little bit. Synthesis. Could actually be useful. Just like I've gone into a fight and I don't have orange berries. Why is everything coming from that room? It better be the stair room. Well, it just was a lot further away than I thought. Oh boy. How much do I want those in? Yeah, technically. Circle pad being rough. Nine floors. That's not bad. Oh, isn't there a boss fight of Combi and Beedrill? And it's boss time. Don't worry, you gotta keep your looplets for the entire boss fights. We'll do this boss fight. Very simple. I'm gonna pick one of these, Tumpy, and we're gonna go kick its ass. I'm also actually going to set Ancient Power as mine. Because, you know, Beedrill are worse than the Kobe. They're not hard. Like, none of these are hard. That is bullshit, though, and I absolutely remember that. And, like, please remember that it is bullshit. Okay, I'm done. By the way, people are wondering why they give you so many reference seats. This is why. Boss fights are like this. All the time. Vespa Gwen! I like it like a queen name. I'm more of a manager. Great success! And now we're gonna get yelled at because we did something we shouldn't have. We also did it good. Look at that cute child. Perfect apple! A weather looplet. You will adore this looplet. This looplet will be your god. Guiding One's also handy. Pure Seed also handy. Guiding One will show you where the staircase is. That's all it is. Shows you what the staircase is. It's not nothing fancy. Nothing fancy schmancy. Want to be friends. Two outcasts becoming friends. Oh, this is a love story for the ages. 10 out of 10, best love story. No, I will not be Carl Trial. Just because they'll eventually say yes. I do like how they'll default to. Oh yeah, the Harmony Scarves. Since the reason, by the way, they give you scarves in this game, because a lot of the promotional material and stuff in previous games had scarves, but there was no scarf models here. So this is why also in Rescue Team DX they give you scarves. It's a good way of showing who the protagonists are without changing the models too much. Little tiny bow tie. Tiny bow tie, looking good. big Bath Northern Sea for nothing, you know. Getting some lantern to help. Flash. Lantern used flash. Pokemon are turning to stone. There you go. That's the concept of the game. That's it. That's the entire concept of the game. Simple and straightforward. Just like Explorers, just like Rescue Team. What's it? Rescue Team, natural disasters were happening. Stop them. Time and dark, like time, darkness, and sky. What's happening? Time is stopping. What do? Stop it. Basically make it so that time doesn't stop. Gates to Infinity. Everyone is upset and distrustful of everyone, so we go into intimate detail about how intimate friendships and such work, and why you shouldn't be such a dick to people. And now we're back to Pokemon are stone. Stop it. The evolution of story in this game, in this series, is just amazing. Also, hi, Empress. A Junior Expedition Society member is born. Scarf. Yeah, and now we'll have Carl walking with us, which is very nice. Come on, Carl. Oh, Ampharos. I love Ampharos. Ampharos is great. Hardwired. That's the dashing wonder. I love Ampharos. Ampharos is great. Yep. Have his stuff. I'm gonna yeet this Emera into it. We're gonna actually we're gonna yeet both the Emera, but we're gonna yeet special defense. We'll put the perfect apple there. Okay. Where's the weather look like? I want my tired hand. Behold why the weather looplet is your god. Six slots at the beginning of the game. This is obscene and is good. Ooh, don't go away. I just can't equip it. Oh, they're gonna be really upset. Like, we're just straight faces, like, Carl, We already skipped school. Skipping school again is probably a bad idea. The principal has seen shit. I love their scarves. Actually, too bad. On Tepig, I don't think it looks very good. But I do quite like the one on Tepig that actually flew. There's a few scarves of the scarves I actually do like. It looks pretty good on Pikachu. Riolu, it looks really good. I think, yeah, Torchic, it looks really good. Torchwig's kind of eh. I think it looks pretty good on Chimchar too, actually. I'm going to go off my head. A lot of the ones that are on 4 legs, it depends on, like, how their head is positioned. They have stripes for a reason, actually. It's lore reason. These scarves are lore relevant. Not kidding, actually. They're pretty story important. It is a reason why they have stripes. They use the same model, like like for where the position of the scarf is in Rescue Team. It's just they make them all a single color. So you'd probably prefer that. I can't change the lore. The story just doesn't work. Behold the gimmick we can't have yet. Connection orb. Bonds that link them to each other. Bonds of friendship. Acquaintance. Bonds link Pokemon with that. Actual lines in the connection orb. Where did you have visited this morning? Thought so. Right, a little bit. I can tell you, however, that normally it's only shopkeepers like myself, members of Lively Town's Expedition Society, who carry connection. There's a reason for that. They are designed to look like a Pokeball, yeah. I need once I get access to the connection orb menu, it'll look a lot better. Polyrath Brothers. we're gonna go anyway. Yeah, sure, we'll go to the Polyrath River. Welcome to the Polyrath River. Pretty chill, actually. One of the most chill tracks in the game. Special attack loop one. I can spend some system. I'm actually going to explore a little bit. But mostly because I've either had one Emerald or because I missed that. I'm actually going to give that to Carl instead. If only Terra was in the... To be fair, Terra would actually make a pretty unique gimmick for a Mr. Dungeon game, where, like, on certain floors, you can terrestrialize. Be disabled. Hypnosis, by the way, in this game is really nasty. They'll put you to sleep for the first time, then the second time, they will control you. Yes, you heard me right. They will control you. I forget what the Emerald Up Orb even does. Okay, it's disappears after you. I haven't found any emerald, actually, which is kind of terrifying. Yes, dizzying stare. Every time I attack, I have a chance to confuse. We haven't done anything, so I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah. But don't worry, you can do it to opponents too if you have hypnosis. So, like, it is a two-way street. Love dizzying stare, it's so good. It also could stack on itself. I've found one Emera in this whole dungeon. That is not good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that. be good. We'll set the power boost Y. Set the barrage. Use the clutch performer. Use the elixir. Swap this with a special attack looplet. Well, that's just a dick move. I'm not getting that Amara. Whatever it was, I'm not getting it. I'll give that to Carl as well. I love Dizzy Scare, it's so broken. It and Barrage are literally some of the most... Yeah, sure. That's super hits. 9 more floors, and now we fight 3 Poliwrath. Rat. Rat. I'm done the real about the Poliwrath River. No, you're not. I'm Poliwrath. Oh yeah, I remember this. They have allies. It is a singular Poliwag. Oh, and by the way, we will have to fight that Poliwag. Like, legitimately. It's also a fight. Oh yes, and that just showed up the thing. Bosses recover from status effects really quickly. One thing I like to do with the lights is to try and keep my partner at a distance from any targets who would be like like here. Only one. that just keeps him away. Round again. Since this is gonna be weakened. Right, no, it's not. It doesn't weaken. Oh, Barrage could affect that too? I didn't know that it could. I legitimately did not know Barrage could affect moves that were not attacking moves. I am blatantly surprised. And they're very dead. Actually, fun fact about this fight. I was hard stuck on this fight for like, I think about three days when I first played this game. And every time I've done it now, it's been basically flawless. Actually, 100 Ampharos is on the scene. Best worst explorer ever. Many items. Yep. Give them to allies. You can have allies. Connection orb. Yeah. I don't actually know what I would. I forget what I even called them last time. Can I just call them Team Copyright? That kind of just sounds stupid. Apparently I can. Yes, we're gonna call it copyright. The work is done. Wish someone with you countless times over and over and over. Now, Amphros is actually like a quote-unquote good person. This is chapter... not chapter 7 yet. I thought we were going to go chapter... Amphros is still lost. How to use the connectional! You'll see the blue icons in our inventory. And you can look around. Currently, you can see that like there's little stars and stuff. Those are potential spots. The expedition list. I'll review them there. Some of them are bullshit. And finally, the fun part. You can see a map. Problem is, it's not a world map at the moment, so all we really get to see is the dungeons. This game has a lot of dungeons. Most of them are optional. The thing is, the way this game kind of works is that you basically visit all of the previous game's continents in kind of sort of order, excluding 2 new ones. And a lot of the Pokemon you'll connect to on each of the individual continents are Pokemon from those games. So the next one that we probably get to is probably the Rescue Team one. And people were like calling it as soon as like the map was revealed, and people were going, "Holy shit, are we going back everywhere?" Sort of, yeah, but not quite. Most of the dungeons we go to, except for Zero Isle, because of course Zero Isle is back, are ones you've already seen. Or not ones you've already seen. See, we have to go to the 4th floor. It is an 8th floor dungeon. It is a normal difficulty. And we have up to 5 rescues. So basically, if we keep screwing up, we can call for rescue 5 times in one attempt. Which, unfortunately, without the power of basically hacking, we can't really do anymore, except for either local rescue, which is not going to happen, or as I said, hacking and getting using one of the non-official internet connections for the service, since the Nintendo services are ceased. We have been in here before. We're just higher level. Some dungeons lie about how hard they are. What do you mean they lie about how hard they are? I mean, like, they'll be like, oh, it's 2-star difficulty. This dungeon that I did previously is also 2-star difficulty. It's not gonna be that bad, right? And then you walk into it and just immediately die. So, the game doesn't quite have a great reputation. Next floor is where we have our quest. You can actually run into random requests in a dungeon that you haven't signed up for. They will typically tell you, hey, someone is on this floor. And when you meet them, you will get some EP back, they'll fill your bar and stuff, you get their connection, and all things like that. Ooh, we got a zinc. And there's Sylvie. Great success! I also love the fact that first Pokemon you get is Sylvie. I show a link. You can get more than one connection per, basically per job request, so do keep that in mind. And you'll see that these two, basically, Sylvie is connected to the Vulpix. So Vulpix is connected to Axew. What we could get is a request from Vulpix to rescue Axew, and we get both of their connections. We could also get an Axew request, which would give us Vulpix. That's how the connections come. There is, if memory serves, there is every single Pokemon up until through generation 1 to 6, you can get connections. Connection orb. All it really means is that you connections is completed expeditions are removed from your list because they're completed. No reason to have them again. can see that there's like potentials. I don't have anything yet. And you can notice we have more dungeons. We have Stone Field and Rise Range. To save on the music expense, several tracks in this game are actually from previous 2 games. Oh, and the Hulu. Slam Schools! You can change abilities, by the way. Let's see if you have Lucha tokens. And if you want to, you can remember moves, and this counts for every single person. Go inside here, you can see, talk to people inside of these little inns and other places which may have a request. This allows us to get a connection. Gives us even more connections. And by Azumarill's introduction, you're also connected to Azumarill. If you haven't talked to Pokemon, they will have like a little thing. Also, this is a reference that I fucking have. Take a Pidgeotto. No one's currently present there. Yep. Occasionally, very rarely, you'll get a connection from just randomly talking. I've had it happen, I think, once or like a few times. I believe I remember where they all are. They're very small. And every single person, oh, this is why, because every single person you talk to, you can see that, like, they actually will get popped into your connection. Which, by the way, you can see on the other side of it. Now we get team selection screen, which mandates you have 3 Pokemon. Now, because I actually have more, I don't actually have to use Sylvie. I'm going to use Sylvie. Favorite training. This track may sound familiar. Anyone who's remembered when I played Gates to Infinity. This is a Gates to Infinity track. As I said previously, they've reused a lot of some of the assets and music. They've reused most of the tracks they use that aren't new are from Gates to Infinity. However, there are quite a few, including Beach Cave, and Plains, that are used from exploration, Time and Darkness and Sky. And finally, on top of that, there's also a few other tracks from the original rescue teams. Why did they do this? I don't know. But a handy part about this game is, you can just, if you think you want to play someone else, you can just tap them and become a leader. So there are some missions where you'll be forced to play on your own as the leader, but other times you may not. Fun. And every time you battle a Pokemon you have not fought before, your connection orb will shine and potentially make you do it. Actually quite like Sylveon. They're actually very effective. I've never had them be not effective as a Oh yeah, this type of effective is jump. Treasure is it's in there. Ceased. Great success! Excalibur Island. If you so wish, we can go rescue people now. After that day. Hey, where's the master? I have no idea. Down. They put you on a very set path at the beginning of the game. Oh yes, the unknowns. I should mention, every single unknown has their own individual connection. I think they give you several of them at once. Like, you'll get this unknown, like there's a get said here. Nope. Yeah, there's literally every unknown in the game. We go. Lush forest, no big deal. Going to battle alongside. Or across it, they're taking a break. He's missed in column. Look here, you'll notice the Sylveon's close, so we can't use them. So instead, I'm gonna have... Yeah, we'll bring Pidgeotto. basically, basically, so if you don't want to play your characters through a dungeon, you don't have to. They will still get XP, just like in Gates of Infinity. It's one reason why XP is slow. This game, then. As they realized you were leveling really quickly in Gates of Infinity, but because of Gates of Infinity's like structure, it was never really a problem. Also, I did actually go in here already, and I completely agree. Maybe I completely agree with circuits. I flinched. Thank God it's not a guaranteed flinch like it is in... On the next floor, we won't be able to rescue. Ancient power, flamethrower, gust. Whoa! Do it again! There we go. Now let's just continue to just prove. Elements and attitude. Having Salamence early is pretty useful as you go through some power. But you're a fire type. So Stonefield and Treasury. Fun fact, Amolkin's going to connect to Dunsparce. I wonder why. I hate you. This Hydreigon is the Hydreigon from Gates to Infinity, and they know who you are because, of course, they know who you are. Fucking hate. Game, like, the one thing I do like about these games is that they are full of bloody Easter eggs everywhere. But because of that, they often lack some decor. You'll just immediately have specific things. You have tiny little seeds. I like to have 3 because it's a pretty good number. You're unlikely to spend them all. I got a max elixir just in case. special attack higher than my attack? What did they say? No, my attack is actually higher than my special attack by exactly 1 point. Decoy seed, last seed. I don't have any money on it. First time we saw that. Ooh, void belt. I don't think. What we'll do is we'll ship it. Traveling Pokemon on this floor. So, represents Traveling Pokemon will wander around the floor. Traveling Pokemon will always be on certain floors if you have never met them. They will always fully heal you. They will always, and they will also always fill up your belt. In addition, they will give you a connection. However, the conditions for them to even spawn in the first place is you must have a, which means sometimes it can be worth it to just ow. Just need to get shoot him. I am shocked about how stupid. This is the one problem with this game is that because of oh, it's nice and easy. No, it's not. Conventions. Yes, please. It will inform you if there's going to be something still in the dungeon. So don't worry about oh, I might be missing. No, if there's something still in the dungeon, they will let you know. That's back. Yay, summer vacation! Summer vacation! Absolutely hopeless and correct. They're just gonna stay away more. There's Quagsire from there's Mob Boss Quagsire from Gates. Connection orb. This person's gone missing again. Wow, Buffett! You can now go to Odd Field. You can now go to Pee-wee Meadow. Let's go find Dunsparce. This makes the most sense. To the Cave of Training. Rotom is waiting. I don't remember if this is actually a trap or not. That's the thing. Yep, it's a trap. Isn't this the orb? Outer orb. Great, perfect. Fight each other. Just fucking fight each other. This is also probably my favorite version of Monster House. It is so good. I'm sure they could deal with it. Like Sylvia's putting fucking are all leveled up. Oh, we actually. Oh, yeah. They even get this in first place. I actually do need. There we go. There's free Robin. We're gonna just keep going. Boba Fett is here. Then Spice is on the next floor. Buffet. Yeah, that makes sense. I believe you get why not with spin down. He's in a big open. You can actually see the that final team, the gold rank team from Rescue Team. There, like Alakazam and stuff. Alakazam, Tyranitar, and Charizard. Carl, don't be scared of ghosts. Reminder that you would die to him in a fight because he has the type advantage. At night it's gonna get spooky. I want to try to get this part of the game done at ASAP. Abra. Yeah, and if memory serves, he gives you the connection to Charizard, Tyranitar, and Alakazam. Wow, the Swiper is a different thing. And that's a nice score. So Poliwrath River has Lillipup 9th, Wishcat's 5th floor, 4th floor. We'll do the... I'm pretty sure we can get to the 2nd floor of Pee-wee. Oh. Any higher? Maybe not. Definitely safe. Argonite. Behold the Dargonite. Yeah.
So hot.
The next one. Sneasel. Run on out. There's no one around, which means that there's an event going on. He's not dead. He's missing. Because if he was dead, he'd be rather far-fetched. This is called I don't want to. Oh, wait, my entire shtick is bad puns. You cannot say I did bad. My entire selling point is that I make bad puns, okay? Stupidly high level damage. No, my shtick is that I have a Sylveon and I make bad puns. That's my shtick. Where's that traveling Pokemon? Yeah. 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 It is. This game's HP system is fucking squirty. Like, I understand wanting to cut the hit points down a bit, because, like, in Explorers and stuff, it kind of got ridiculous, like, having 200 plus HP at level 40. Like, it's a bit obscene, but like, come on, you have to cut it this much. It would do that. It's mostly meant to be an incentive for you to, like, use the Emera, use the Oran Berries. Like, it's identification to use it. But it's just kind of... punch. They could, but then they would have to scale moves differently, and they don't want to scale moves the same way. The idea is you want to make, like, even if it's a low-powered move, you want to make it useful. Right? Unlike in main series, where the only moves that are useful are high-powered moves or status moves. You want to make, like, Ember really good. So, or at least okay. So there's balancing lengths and stuff like that, right? Probably just if they gave it like a 1.4 or 1.5 times modifier to how much hit points you get. So Dragonite would have like 130? Like 120, 130? That would be okay. Yeah, the copyright. We're the copyright. Oh, apparently there's something else here. There's only 2 normal ones. There must be a... mistakes. Oh yeah, because I still need a buddy get the Raichu his destination. Yeah, together, Barbara's X and Y boosted the accuracy. Sure, we'll just shift to Amoga. That works. Connected with the copyright. I just realized that I need to fix that bot. That bot now. I realized there was a small issue with the bot. It doesn't actually take you to the... There needs to be a space. Actually, probably will be better. There we go. Fix that linking issue. if I have time. I want to know. I want to actually do it though. Not far-fetched. It's what we're going to do. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tonight. Oh, yeah, by the way, AWD. Pensier. I'm a chop. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to save. I'll have enough time to actually get everything done. Get done. But hey, 4-hour stream is not bad. Is there anyone streaming? Have I got a group? No, actually. Everyone I know is that I actually like would want to raid is not streaming. That is actually disappointing. Fine, we'll go look for. We'll look in the Minecraft category. We'll just look for a person. Play Minecraft. Actually, I could check both. Play Minecraft just because I do a lot of Minecraft stuff. Someone appears to be wanting to get into more streaming and getting stuff going, so we're going to raid them and make them feel happy. You can use emotes, you can what? We'll have fun. enjoy having fun here. I have no idea how they're like or anything, but they've just started, and have some fun.